This evening, anything other than in goal?
That's the only change, goaltender. So UPL in.
Go ahead, Jordan.
What about last night's performance would you like to see carried into tonight?
Second and third periods, overtime. I mean, we started a little late. We weren't feeling our game early, but credit to our guys. They stayed on it, fought, and found their game in second, and played very well from that point. So, we're in a back-to-back. I think that is nice in the sense that the concern yesterday was coming off an off day going into a game. So that's not the case tonight. Hopefully we can pick up a little bit of rhythm from last night, which is typically the case. Fatigue could be a factor later on, but early on, usually you're in a rhythm.
Tage has one goal in the last 9 games, but last night he had 2 assists, including the game-winning goal. Where is his game, and how is he kind of adjusting to all the extra attention? He's got to do some other things instead of just always shoot the puck.
I love the assists he had last night, his playmaking. He is an exceptional playmaking player. So this to struggle scoring is a blessing for us as long as we're winning games, because it's going to force him to even be more creative, which he has that talent, that ability. So see nothing but positive out of it. You're going to go through ups and downs. It's a grind, especially this stretch of our schedule. I think we're 12 games in 20 days or something, which is absolutely insane on the body. And so you learn to compensate other ways, and we see his exceptional vision and playmaking ability. And let's face it, some of the shots he had hitting goalies in the shoulders and helmets, he could just as easily have 4 or 5 goals, and we're not talking about this. So he's doing the right things to score goals. He's not in a slump in that regard. It just haven't been going in, but he's been pulling the trigger pretty good.
You've talked about the difficulty in finding practice time. How do you balance? You made the switch in the power play last night without a lot of chance to really practice it, but you're trying to do something different to get some more opportunities.
Yeah. The biggest part on the power play is these are around the league. You got the 5 most talented guys on the ice in everybody's power play, and that's typically 5 very competitive guys that get very frustrated very fast. And to not have practice time, it's hard to get them settled down. And that's what we're going through. And, that's going to happen to anybody and everybody at various points. And, you hope that they can simplify it. That's been a great part of us having 2 really capable units. That sometimes the first unit sits on the bench and they watch the second unit and they realize how simple it is and how they're complicating things. So, we've kind of fought ourselves, and it could be a byproduct of not playing much. It could be a byproduct of a lot of different things, the way our schedule's been. But, we've won the last couple, so it hasn't hurt us. It'll be a bonus when we get it going a little better.
How much of that was to give the opponents a different look, and how much of it was to just give your own guys a different look?
Our own guys a different look, but we will be switching guys in and out, obviously, as teams target our players on the power play and look at it. So the nice thing is we have interchangeable parts in unit 1 and 2 there, and we will continue to do that at various times. But I don't think it's bad to let your guys fight through certain things either. I think it's a healthy, pushes them up to the next growth level, past the growth level they're on. So a little bit of struggle and challenge is not a bad thing.
It's January. There's still 34 games left, but you've passed everybody now who is below the playoff cut line. When does it get more real that you really start looking at it and focusing on it? Or is it still one of those things you're just going night to night?
The focus has to be on winning the next game. And, the moment we change that, I think you're in trouble. Just stay in the moment. Win the next game. And there's games all over the league tonight. We have no control of what the scores are, what the outcomes are. There's only one we have the control of, and that's tonight. And so here in St. Louis, I should say. So we will never not keep that simplicity of that. That's where the greatest impact is, and to take care of what you can take care of, and things fall into place the way they should. If you don't take care of what you take care of, it's pretty obvious that they won't fall into place where you want them.
Thanks.